Welcome to this edition of Tower Talk TV. We are with four-time world champion, Mr. Sean O'Connell. He invited us over here. We're going to be helping shoot a tournament with him this weekend. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about what we're going to have going on here.
Well, man, I appreciate you coming, and thanks for the accolade. Definitely had some success doing some of the redfish in the last few years, and it's something I truly love, and I'm really happy to have you here, and I appreciate you coming and getting some footage and helping me out with the Go Live Power Pole tournament. You know, the format on that, it's interesting, and I truly enjoy these things. It's relatively a little more laid back than the two-man tournaments and the multi-day grind. What we're looking for is ultimately we're trying to get 3 9-pound fish, and it's a race to 27 pounds, and we're fishing against teams all the way from Florida all the way to Texas. We've got a special scale, a Brecknell scale that we use. We have a cull bag that we have to put the fish in, which adds a little bit of weight to the fish. So ultimately what I found out in the last year or so doing this, you're looking for that perfect 8 1/4 pound fish by BOGA weight is what I have found gives you that 8 pound 15 ounce or right at 9 pounds. So a little bit of luck involved, but generally if you're on an 8 1/4 pound average in a regular tournament, you're doing pretty darn good. So that's kind of what you're looking for. So we're gonna kind of run on this flat a little bit, see what kind of fish we can find. We'll have a little bit of fun. We'll throw out some big ones while we're at it. Just try to focus in on the right fish. It's gonna be a good time. Looking forward to it, for sure.
All right, thanks, Sean, man. We appreciate it. Welcome to this edition of Tower Talk TV.
Watch this channel to catch more fish because you will see
the world-class boat builders, rod builders, reel builders, lure companies, tournament anglers, and fishing guides. Let us know if you have any suggestions in the comments section below. And please hit the like and subscribe button.
Morning guys, Sean O'Connell here, Boat 30, doing the Power Pole National Redfish Go Live this morning, so pretty excited about it. We'll see. Had a little bit of scouting yesterday. Conditions were decent, so I'm hoping I have some pretty good fishing today. Definitely have plenty of times. Got my guy Mike Wilcox here doing some filming for me, so I'm pretty excited about that. I want to thank Team Rain Shadow, Marker 54 Baits, Lithium Pros, Olakai, Mercury Marine. Couldn't do it without you guys, so I appreciate everybody out there and all the sponsors and people that I may have forgotten. So we're gonna go ahead and give it our best and shoot for the big fish. So we'll see what we can do. So we're gonna give you a quick shot of the live wells and we'll go from there. So good luck to everybody, and we'll be posting some videos hopefully here soon. We're here a little early. Probably gonna throw some top water when the time starts. There's fish all out through this area here, so water's definitely lower. I think even a little bit lower than what it was yesterday, but I don't think that's gonna hurt. Hopefully it pulled out that clean water from the back where that grass mat is, because that's where those fish were. And wait for a little sun, and then get up there and start sight fishing. Had plenty of good slot size fish in here. I say plenty, I mean I saw a good 20 at least. So just got to make the right fish eat and hope that they weigh. The lucky tackle bag. I've literally had this thing, I think probably 15, maybe even 20 years. And the zipper's still working and everything. Anyway, yeah, just a Unity uni to my braid, 30 pound. I'm using some of that Promar Heat fluorocarbon. This stuff has been fantastic, really abrasion proof. I caught some big fish on it yesterday. I mean, you couldn't even feel any tooth marks or anything in it, but I'm still gonna retie. Tournament day, don't be lazy. Break off a fish because of terminal tackle, then you're always gonna shoot yourself in the foot. So you may as well retie fresh. Generally, I'll retie almost every third or fourth fish. So I'm pretty much ready. I got a weedless rigged up. My crawfish, I actually have 2 weedless rigged up, and I have a jig head ready. It's not overly grassy where we're going to be, so I'll probably throw the jig head early. And then as I get into some of that snot grass area, I'm going to start throwing more of the weedless, because I can kind of let that bait settle down in that grass. Going to use a bunch of power bait this morning. We'll be throwing some JRZ baits this morning, and I'll also be throwing the Market 54 shrimp as the sun kind of comes up and I can see a little bit better. I'm going to kind of pair that up so it looks real good on there. But these baits swim pretty well, they throw well. Power bait does have some pretty good scent. I think scent does matter, especially when fish are a little finicky. That swims pretty well. It's just like a mullet, so good looking bait. And what a beautiful sunrise. Fish were schooled up. Remember how they saw birds? Dude, they were everywhere. But I could not get the right ones. I had a terrible day fishing. I was in a real tight spot. And I broke off like 4 fish in the canes. I was going berserk. I caught a bunch of 7-pounders. I think I still ended up 5th. I caught like 50 fish. School of like 20 of them. You know, obviously, as the sun comes up, the more you can see, the faster you can kind of go, because you can actually see them at distance, right? I'm still, one of my biggest detriments, if there's a problem in my fishing, I fish a little too slow.
All right, boat number 30, Sean O'Connell. Fish number 2, it's 817. Sean thinks he's got a 9-pounder.
I think he's 9 pounds, which means he's going to be a little big in the bag.
Yes. Sean managed to find some really clean water here in Texas. Phenomenal. There's another one right there. Looks like a sister.
Yeah, the way this fish is running, I definitely think he's going to be a little on the giant side.
Sean's putting his bats and rod to work. That 40-pound braid gonna come in handy on this tank.
Coming now. Tell you what, the high-speed ratios that the dios come in now, and I mean most reels too, just make this so much nicer too. It's nice when you miss with the cast and then you can reset, because you can reel it in so fast compared to what you used to be able to do. Yeah, I think this one's gonna be a little over. Yeah. My eyes definitely got a little overloaded there.
That one could be 18. You could have got two for 1.
Can I weigh this one and break it in half? I'm in good shape.
Yeah.
16, 15-pounder.
16, 15. All right, guys, check it out. Stay tuned for fish number 3 coming up next. Boat number 30, fish number 3, Sean O'Connell, 824. Hey guys, Sean O'Connell, boat number 30, fish number 4, 837. We're live. This is fish number 4. It's 8:38 a.m.
I wish I could tell you what is wrong with Venice, but what is this water, man? I mean, this is a landlocked area. You've got a river inlet way back in there. You have a river inlet here. Why is this water this color? Doesn't make any sense. My water is not helping me at all. Sup? Small fish, but he's gonna go in the thing.
All right, guys, boat number 30, Sean O'Connell, 4-time world champion, at it again. Trying to find some 9-pounders.
Not this one, but at least it's not a 13-pounder.
Yeah. It's 1024. This is fish number 9. He could be on fish number 39 if he was throwing at everything. But he's just trying to find those 9-pounders. We need 3 as close to 9 pounds as possible without going over.
I'm gonna go ahead and weigh him. He's not gonna help, but you can't cull fish if you don't put them in, so.
Yeah. So this one's close enough to kind of measure. Cut the bag out, stick these fish in the bag, and then stick the digital scale on them. Put them in the bag. Kind of helps them with the fish. Try not to abuse them, releasing them back. Okay, he's good at 5'10".
5'10".
Fish number 9, 1025. 5 pounds.
A bunch of babies. Good release.
Fight another day.
Onward and upward.
Stick around, guys. Fish number 10 will be up next.
Oh, Jesus, right in front of the boat, and he had it. Bless America, came right at me. That was a good fish, and he ate it. Nope, small, out of the grass. Holes are down.
Fish number 10. I didn't even get to finish logging in fish number 9. Mr. O'Connell's already back in the tower and at it. Breaking the net out. This looks like it could be a decent one.
Yeah, it's a small fish again. Best shot I had was that boat, that fish right below me. I pulled it up too quick. He ate it, and I kind of just lifted straight up, and I pulled it out of his mouth. The funny thing is, too, usually in this dirty water, when you see them and you put it in front of them, they eat. Just trying to see if I can push them out and get a cast on them. But I'm so shallow, I mean, I should be able to see just about everything. I've pushed a couple, but that one ate when I threw out there. I guess I'm at dead ball Lowe's tide right now. That first one I got up, and that was like out of a wad of like 5 of them, and there's like 20 all around me. And I got some last minute heroic shit, but the problem is it's gonna be out of cell phone. If you have AT&T, you might be able to pick up. He's giant. Maybe not, I don't know.
All right, guys, fish number 11. We took a little lunch break. It's 11:30, back in the saddle. Mr. Sean O'Connell back at it, putting that batten rod to work.
With another over. I don't know what happened to my slot fish, but they have disappeared today. Let's hope we get lucky. Come on.
Fish number 11, 1137. Looking for those elusive 9-pound fish. Sean's trying to get 3 of them. This is a big fat fish.
If anybody wants to know what not to do in a go live, this is it right there. If this is a 15-pound tournament, I would be killing it.
Fish number 11, 15 and a half. Okay, guys, fish number 12, Mr. Sean O'Connell. Boat number 30. That's 11:45. I didn't even get a chance to set the text into the go live. Feel like you got a good one here. This one may fit. Looking for one of those elusive 9-pound redfish we've so desperately been looking for. Fish 12, 11:45.
This one's gonna be close. Come on. Give me one. This is the one. People don't realize how much you miss a partner until it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this one's gonna be just over, unfortunately, but let's hope for the best. Come on, baby. Ah!
9.6, guys. 6 ounces too heavy. So close.
8.5 on the boga, so I knew it was gonna be too big. That's a money fish in any other tournament. No. Gotta really watch those fish not to put their head down in the slime or else they'll die.
Okay, guys, 11:57. Lucky fish number 13. Looks like he's got potential. We're battling.
I hope he's a long, skinny one.
Yes, looking for a long, skinny one. Needing to be under 9. We're looking for those 3 perfect fish under 9. Oh, shoot. The net came apart.
I got it. You can't help me. I got it.
Okay. Battle and wind. The elements are clouds and wind. Busted net. This is going to be lucky fish 13, hopefully.
Well, it was a great fishing day. I mean, we caught a lot of fish today, obviously. Got some great footage. I'm excited about that. We just did not quite get the bites that we wanted. You know, the scouting yesterday was a little bit better. I didn't have a lot of time, but I caught the perfect fish, so I was pretty excited about it, and I saw quite a few of those. But showed up this morning. I knew the tide was an hour later, so I thought we were going to have some time. But honestly, the fish that I wanted to eat, they just, you know, they weren't eating. They were just being, you know, a few too many refusals. But I caught a lot of big fish, obviously, which, I mean, the footage will show a lot of fish in the, you know, from 11 to 18 pounds. I think I was a little overzealous throwing at those, but I just was trying to get some fish, you know, to weigh. Just didn't get the right bites, man. That's part of tournament fishing. It happens. It's, you know, it's all part of it, but it's all fun and the same. You know, I congratulate whoever went out there and won this tournament today. We had some windy conditions. The clouds kind of kept coming in. Actually, right now it's, you know, beautiful. As you can see, the sun's out. But yeah, man, I enjoyed it. I'm super happy that you're able to make it here, Mike, and help me out with this. And I look forward to doing it again with you. And you're always welcome back to Venice anytime. Got to thank out, you know, to my, you know, throw a shout out to my sponsors. You know, Lithium Pros, great batteries. I mean, I use that trolling motor all day long, nonstop, in heavy grass and everything, and never had an issue. Power pole, obviously, you can't do it without those things. It would be almost impossible to do that, as I'm trying to stop the boat right now. Team Rain Shadow, honestly, guys, you know, Bill Batson, Carrie Batson, you guys take care of me, your whole family. You treat me like family. Thank you so much for everything. Marker 54, what can I say? Mullet run. Did a lot of work today on that one. Caught a bunch of fish. A little too windy for me to throw the shrimp, so I, you know, stuck with the mullet run. But man, I tell you what, they were eating it up really well today. JRZ Lures, as always, it's one of my go-tos. Didn't get to throw them as much today, but you know, Jerry, I love your baits and I fish them all the time, so I always give you a shout out, my friend. Olakai, gotta love my Olakais, brother. Don't leave home without them. Gotta love these, brother. If you don't have a pair, get you some. But everybody else, Booyah Clean, SRD20, you guys take care of me, and I truly appreciate everything. I couldn't do it without the sponsors. Mercury Marine, obviously. Go boldly or go home, that's all I can say. But I wish you guys all tight lines until next time, and we'll see you next year, and we're gonna, you know, hopefully next year come up with some W's. Been a tough season, but I'm looking forward to next year, so we'll see you soon.